as you've probably heard by now, as you've probably heard, the news about Francisco Lindor and Carlos Carrasco. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, Ahmed Rosario isn't good. I mean, that's one player I didn't want. I mean, I like the potential of Jimenez, Green, and Wolf, but I mean, this is just sickening. You could have got all four of those players probably just for Lindor. A lot of other teams, you only got it. I mean, Dolan. This all falls on you. There's no blame for the front office. This all falls on you, Bob Dolan. I mean, I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, it's pathetic. I mean, $22 million payroll. Are you crapping me right now? Are you crapping me? You are the fourth richest owner in Major League Baseball, Paul Dolan, and you have the lowest payroll in baseball. Oh my god, 22 million. The second lowest is 43 million. That is absurd. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say as a Cleveland fan at this point. I mean, I honestly think I'm boycotting the games next year. I won't be attending any games. I won't be watching any games. I mean, unless we get some decent players like Eddie Rosario and stuff like that, maybe I'll watch. But right now, no, I am not watching until you give this fan base what they want. You have absolutely been horrific as an owner. We deserve better. We deserve better than this horrible ownership that you have put together. Who buys a team and doesn't really seriously care about winning a championship? That is pathetic. I mean, why? Man, this could be end up being worse than the Art Modell situation. This man is trying to get us to Nashville in 2 years. If that happens, I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I have no idea what to say. I mean, this is absurd. I mean, it's like Modell moved Cleveland to Baltimore. This man's trying to move us to Nashville, and he's already criminally ruined our franchise. We don't deserve this. I mean, two franchise players, Francisco Lindor, favorite player of all of our fans. I mean, he's gone. He's just gone. I mean, Carlos Carrasco. This might actually hurt more. He was diagnosed with leukemia. He signed a team-friendly extension so he could stay with the Indians for most of his career. I mean, he was so loyal, and you trade him for a sack of peanuts? I just don't. I'm speechless right now. I mean, Paul Dolan, where are you at with this? I mean, stop making Mike Chernoff and Chris Antonetti your slaves. That's pathetic. I mean, they're the front office. They make the decisions. I mean, you're supposed to make some decisions, but all your decisions are worthless, so it doesn't even matter. I mean, gosh. And by the way, if any of Indians fans are watching, the Edwin Encarnacion signing was all John Sherman, the minority owner, who's now the owner of the Royals. It was not, Paul Dolan had nothing to do with that. Paul Dolan has done nothing to help this franchise. The guy is a cheap clown. I mean, I have no words anymore. I have no words. I mean, he's a clown. He's cheap. I mean, I don't know. But, wow. Yeah, every year, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he traded Jose Ramirez. I wouldn't. I'll trade Jose Ramirez for like one average major league player and two minor leaguers. I wouldn't be surprised about that. Shane Bieber for a couple of major league players that are average and a couple of minor leaguers. That's what's going to happen. Who even knows? Franmil Reyes could be out the door. I mean, what do I say? If Andres Jimenez breaks out in a couple of years, he's gone. I mean, that's just what Paul Dolan does. I mean, I don't have much to say about it, but he has just really let this franchise down. It's been depressing for us Cleveland fans. I mean, I don't think there's any question about it. So we are saddened by this. I mean, I guess it wasn't editable, but I mean, his team really offered him 200 plus million. I get it. He didn't accept it, but I mean, it just hurts. It hurts that you couldn't maximize your value or anything like that. I mean, Amed Rosario may not even be a starter for us. He only has 2 more years on his deal. He'll be gone. I don't expect this team to make any moves. I don't think they care. Don't know if they're rebuilding or retooling. They're trying to say they're contending, which is very false. I mean, they say we have a loaded rotation. I don't think so. Shane Bieber, Zach Plesac, and developmental guys, and Tristan McKenzie, Aaron Savali, and you got Cal Quantrill probably. Hopefully, if we don't get another pitcher, I hope he's the 5th starter. But I mean, I don't care. I won't be watching. So, but I mean, that's all I have to say about this, guys. So, but wow, I mean, just sickening.